What is going on, my peeps? Man, Versatile's back with another video. Back here to talk about what's on my Galaxy Z Flip 3. Yes, I've been rocking this phone since launch, and when I tell you I've been enjoying this phone thoroughly, I have been enjoying this phone thoroughly. As you guys can see, there is no screen protector on it anymore. I'm rocking it screen protector free. It feels good, feels great. Because it's a flip open phone, the screen stays protected most of the time anyway, so I don't have any worries from that perspective, and my fingers aren't sharp or nothing like that, so I don't have to worry about scratching my screen like that. So what is on my Galaxy Z Flip 3? What's on my Android phone? Well, one of the things that you guys will quickly notice with the cover screen is I'm rocking this widget right here, which kind of looks sporty. Currently it's 1253, and the pages I have for it is my Galaxy Buds 2, being able to control the ambient sound controls, a timer, and a voice recorder, and the weather. Now my weather widget should probably be a little further up, and then 778 steps, my Samsung Health, and I can add an additional widget like maybe a music icon or something like that. I do like the fact that I can do that. Double tap. Oh no, didn't want to do that. Just have to swipe back to the front if I have to. Now I think it's gonna end up opening. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, nice. So one of the other things you're gonna see here is I have a slightly different look in terms of the widgets that I have, and as you guys can see, the widgets are much more well-rounded. Probably should have picked a different wallpaper to really show you guys this, but I'm able to have more sleek, rounded edges looking widgets, and that's because I'm still on the One UI 4 beta. This is beta 3, of course, but of course most likely 99% chance this is what the widgets and everything is going to look like when One UI 4 stable releases. So this is what you're going to look like on One UI 4. So before we get into everything, the layout, what I've changed since I've last done a video like this, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys ignite the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that way you know it's my videos, that way you can sit back, relax, see what's cracking. Let me know down in the comment section below what apps do you use and how do you have your phone or device set up. Do you have it set up similar to mine or completely different? Again, let me know down in the comment section below. Now let's get into the video. And as I said, swiping over, I do have the Google feed instead of the Samsung free feed. I have a dynamic weather widget app, which is new to if not Android 12, One UI 4, and this basically just changes colors with your dark mode. So it stays solid color like that, and then switches based off of what your night mode looks like, or light mode, dark mode. And I like it. The weather widget is active or dynamic, you should say. And then I have a time widget up there. I used to have it spanning across the whole top, and I decided I didn't want to do that no more. Then I did have a weather time widget up here, didn't want to do that no more. Now my calendar, I'm using the calendar that shows me stuff that I got going on throughout the day, and it's interactive. Of course, I can scroll through it if I had to. And I was going to use the newer the newer calendar widget, which actually kind of gives you the whole month and then activities on the day that you're, but you can't scroll. It's not as active, so I decided I didn't want to use it no more. Got the Google bar right there. I probably wouldn't have the bar on this page if the feed had a bar. So with that being said, I went with this route with having the bar on my home page. Then I have 4 different folders. This is like my financial app, if you will: PayPal, Venmo, Wave, T-Mobile Tuesdays, and the T-Mobile app, Nationwide, Thumbtack, Wave Money, which is my business account, and then Amazon. Then I have my Amazon Associates, where I can go look and see, you know, how you guys have been interacting with my Amazon links that support the channel. Whenever I drop content on devices and stuff like that, I usually leave links there. Swapper if I have something to sell, and then Target, Patreon, Adidas, and my deliveries app to let me know when I got things coming in for delivery. That's that folder. This folder is kind of like my social folder. I got my budget and I guess some more financial stuff, but my budget app, everyday or every dollar budget, Cash App, my bank account or personal bank account, Lightroom, Instagram, Twitter, Smart Things, Android Central, the JW Library app, Facebook, and Facebook Messenger. Come over here, it's kind of like my Google Samsung app. I got YouTube Studio, YouTube Keep Notes, Photos, Gmail, Good Guardians, or Guardians Lab, I think it's called now. Just press and hold. Oh yeah, it's still called Good Guardians. And I've already talked about these apps before, but Guardians and Good Lock allow you to customize your phone a little bit more, or your Samsung phone specifically. So if you guys haven't already, checked those out. And I have videos on the channel as well. The Galaxy Store app, I'm staying refreshing, looking for updates on apps and everything, especially during this beta period. The Samsung Members app, where I get updates on the beta period. Case point, as of right now, December 12th. I believe Samsung pulled the One UI 4 stable release in Korea and I think, was it Russia or India? The reason why they pulled it, because a bunch of bugs and stuff. I guess it wasn't as stable as they thought, so they pulled it, or they were at least thinking about pulling it, which means it may have delayed slightly when we're actually getting here in the United States, because I'm sure we probably were supposed to get it here within the next week, if not this past week. But now it might be late December before we actually see the stable release of the One UI 4. So be on the lookout for that if you guys are tuning in for the One UI 4 update. Now this folder, yes, I said those, and then Samsung Health, the Gallery app, Bixby Routines, and Samsung Notes. I really don't need notes in here anymore, so I can remove that. And then this is like my media app, where I got Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Prime Video, HBO Max, Redbox, my Atom Ticket app, Ring, PixArt to make my thumbnails, my PlayStation second screen app, PlayStation app, my game launcher, Yahoo Sports or Fantasy, which I really don't do anymore, and then my GameStop app. Then down here, phone, Play Store, Samsung Internet, and messages. So that's what my home screen looks like. And the reason why it looks this clean and everything seems a little bit more bigger is because if we swipe out here and go to the settings, I actually changed my home screen size. So I changed it from 6x5 to 4x5 to enlarge the widgets so they look better. My app screen is still 5x5, and I'm tempted to go back to 5x5, but I like how the widgets look being at the 4x5 look, and it kind of gives it like an iPhone S appeal. And I'm not gonna lie, I've always kind of been a fan of iPhone's layout. The only thing I didn't like was you couldn't have widgets, and now that they have widgets and they look very clean on on iOS, being able to emulate a similar look here on Android and with this larger screen here has proven so far to be a success. So that's the home screen. Swipe over here to my next screen. I got my weather widget here that kind of gives me a bigger look into today and then the rest of the week. I wish they would show the weather as well. I'm doing this currently. Let's go ahead and hit that dismiss. I wish this weather app would actually show you the weather for the upcoming days. That would be nice. Got my Philips Hues controls for my living room lights, keeping it at specific different levels. I got my Pocket Cast widget right here. Optimal Finance Daily. I listen to a lot of different type of podcasts, but I like these 10-minute bites on certain things when it comes to finances. And then the YouTube Music app widget right here. Who remembers Trapped Headstrong? And then up here I got the Google Photos widget. I wish you could actually pick a folder or pick a photo, either of the three, where you could actually display here, but this randomizes. Like, I think when you turn the screen off and turn it back on, or if you tap on it, back out, and then tap on it again, it'll change. I got my Shazam there. I got the Galaxy Buds 2 interactive controls right here, just in case I'm not on my cover screen. Then I got how much screen time I've been on the phone for today, my storage and memory widgets right here for my phone. So if I have to clean anything up, either I can just hit that button, I can refresh it to see what's going on, or go into either one and manage my device. And that is what's on my home screen layouts and everything. In terms of apps, I haven't really downloaded anything new. I still have my Anchor app. I really have not downloaded anything new. That's the Keys Cafe app. That's the federal student loans app, basically. OfferUp. There's nothing really new. I mean, it really is, the only real new things was getting me, changing my business account and then adding Thumbtack to the phone. Because I use Thumbtack to acquire leads for, my production services outside of YouTube. But that's my phone, guys. That is my phone. The interactive palette, whenever you select a wallpaper, you can change the aesthetic of the phone. So I got purple color here, if you guys can see that. Maybe you can. Kind of purple color here for the for the brightness, blue for the icons, and then if I go into the phone app, you'll see that it's light blue there. It's light blue there as well. So it's nice being able to get those little subtle changes on this phone whenever you change the wallpaper. That's an old wallpaper I have too. I haven't used this one in a while, but it's from the same guy who I've constantly had in my description box for the longest. So if you guys haven't already checked him out, his name's AR7 on Twitter. It's literally just at AR. I think it's at AR7, and that's his name. But if you do type in AR7, you'll see the icon of he'll pop up on Twitter. So check him out for wallpapers. He basically makes the wallpapers for iOS, I believe. So or for Apple, I should say. So he's very, very good, very talented. But that is my Z Flip 3. What's on this baby? This flex mode is still appealing. Cover screen's clean. Ooh, that clash. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys got rocking on your phone. You guys have a ton of apps, ton of gaming apps. You guys keep it simple. You guys have multiple pages. Let me know down in the comment section below. But again, as always, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys ignite the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you never miss my videos. That way we can sit back, chillax, see what's cracking. But your man Versatile signing out. Until the next video. Wait for it.